All right, so just a little bit as I kind of let you go to work. Some things I want you to remember. One, use your peers. You guys have those collaborative pages open, so make sure you use them. If you want to inbox people, inbox them and figure out a time that maybe you guys can both go on Canvas and chat. There is that feature on the side. You can do like a chat or just go on Google Docs, as you guys know, to do chat. Exchange phone numbers, meet up. The more that you can use that time that we kind of try to do in class, and you mimic it outside of class or with other students, whether they're in second period or sixth period, the better off you'll be. Two, I wanted to show you at the bottom here, I have combining the modes, our module page. So I just want to click on that and make sure you're really aware where everything is on Canvas. So my module page will look a little bit different than yours because, actually, let me just go to what yours will look like because mine's the teacher one. So let me go to student view real quick. All right, so here I am. So this is what your module page will look like. This is the overall assignment here. I know that because it says assignment. This is an download, so you can go to the PDF and like look at what that is. So it goes kind of in order. Argument resources, that's all the stuff that we did when we were starting to research. You notice how it's on a kind of indent on its own. The second day, we did argument note-taking. All of the stuff that we talked about, note-taking, all that, those handouts, that's all here. So if you need to go back to note-taking, that's where that will take you. If you want to go to organization, talking about the flow chart or how to do a formal outline and how to create a thesis statement, that is all here. And then you have kind of your homework for tonight or for this weekend is create your outlines, create your draft for your workshop. And then we have this other one, argument audience. I'm going to go ahead and click on that because I want to talk to you about what that is. So here we have kind of a two-part thing. The first part's going to be due on Monday. The rest of it we'll talk about a little bit later. But you need to really be thinking about who are you going to submit this essay to? Is it going to be someone you know? Is it going to be someone you don't know? Those are going to be very different types of essays, and those are going to be two very different responses. So if you know them, like why would you choose him or her? Or why would you choose this person that you don't know? Like what's the point? Why do you think that they would make a good audience for your paper? And then also plan a time to get together with them or send this through email or make sure that they know this is coming. They'll have time to respond to it because that's going to be important. If it is someone like a congressman or a board of directors that you're writing, you need to locate the address. Is it going to be an email that you send or is it going to be an actual letter that you have to mail? I want you to have that information by Monday because the audience is very important as you're starting to draft. What is your voice going to sound like? Who are you addressing? Who are you going to be talking to? So you want to take all of those things in consideration. So everything should be set up for you here in modules. Just want to see if I got it all. So use this page, use the modules, use those mentor text. When students are like, well, what is this supposed to look like or what should I do? It should look like the mentor text that we've been studying. So go back to the book, go back to the mentor text page that I gave you and look at all of those. Make sure you have a strong thesis before you get anywhere else. And remember, these theses are going to be succinct. It's going to be like, we should or shouldn't do this, period. And then you go through your claims and evidence. Make sure you have an organizational structure, that outline, that flow. I have a nice handout there, argument outline. If you're really unsure, follow it piece by piece. It has a counterclaim in it, or the counter argument, counterclaim. All of that is in there, so just follow through it. Start with that formula. There's nothing wrong with that. And then when you go to draft, just draft. Just let it go, pull everything together. Use your notes, literally cut and paste from that. Make sure you're using your strong voice, all of those things that we've been teaching you, and just draft. And then let it sit. Give yourself a good 24 hours before you look at it again. And do look at it again before you come in on Monday. If you really want a good grade on this essay, you need to bring in the best draft that you can on Monday because then Monday we'll work over it and it'll get better. And then we'll see it Wednesday and it'll get better. We see it Friday and it'll get better. So the better you draft and the better that you bring in to work with, the stronger your essay is going to be. So I hope all of this is super helpful. Ms. Slaughter and I are both probably going to be online sometime tomorrow through Canvas. So do inbox us if you guys have questions or if I forgot to upload something or if you're confused, and talk to each other, use each other. And I think we'll be in school on Friday. I don't think we're getting a snow day on Friday. So we'll be, at least I will be in A17 Friday. So if you need to stop by, that would be a good time to catch me. Okay, guys, hope you have a nice day off. Get this done quickly so that you can go and do a whole lot of nothing and maybe sleep in a little bit. That's my plan. See you guys later.